Hello, so this is part 2 of building the video drum kit using LiveBlox. So if you haven't watched part 1, you can watch it here. Okay, so far what we've got is just 2 drums and they're just running on the screen here, one there, one there. But what we also want is some buttons, so that it actually looks when you press the button. It's visible, and you can also see where on the screen you can press. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our video sound clip launcher, and we're going to work inside here. I'm just going to move all this down. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to actually draw onto the video feed. So first thing to do is to go into video drawing, and we're going to draw a rectangle, and I'm just going to connect that up. Okay, and then that's just a rectangle at a particular position on the screen. So that's X, that's Y, and that's the width, and that's the height. But what's quite nice about this is we can just connect up these to these, so when we control it with this sub-image controller, it will have the same area and same position as the other one. So I want the left, which is the X coordinate. I want the right, the top, which is the Y coordinate. I want the width, and I want the height. And these just connect up using these mapping connections, so when you change one, it will change the other. So as you can see now, it's drawing a white box where this is. Okay, so that's good, but what we also want to do is we want to be able to select, so when it is a certain color, when it's enabled, it will go a different color. So here we've got our color picker, and we can just pick out what color we want. One of these is for the yeah, there we go. So we can pick out the color here, but we want it to change, so we can have a color switcher. Okay, now what this has is 2 input colors here, and an output color. So we want to map the output color to this here. Okay, let's just set the alpha channel right. 255. 255. That's something I will sort out. Okay, at the moment they're both black, but if I make one, say, blue, and then make the other one, I don't know, red, then if I then click this button here, changes which colour is used. So they're set now, so we can just hide these away. Okay, so now all we have to do is connect this control here to the comparison here from our output, which we get from counting the white pixels. So I'll just connect that up to there. There we go. So now, whenever there's more than a certain amount of white pixels, the button's going to change colour. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so then what we need to do is we also need to feed the video out of this block, so we can carry on and put it into the next one. So I'll just get a video port, so it's in building blocks, ports, video out. Drop that in, get that up. Okay, so go back up to the next level. Now you can see here, this one's got a video out on it. I'll get rid of this one for now, we don't need it. And then I will save this block, and well, I can just copy it. And then if I connect the video out from this one into the video in here, and just do this a few times. So Control V for paste, Control V, Control V. Let's just say we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drums. That should be enough. Just pass the video through each of these and just take all the audios and put them to the audio output. If you wanted to, we could add some kind of like gain controls or other filters and stuff inside the blocks and put them on here, but I'm not going to do that for now. Okay, so we've got the video is going through from the camera through the flip block to the video sound clip launcher, which is a block that we've made, and then it's going through each one, and all the audio from them is then going into the same output. So we need to move them around to select where we're going to have the drums. So I'm going to try and do them in a bit of an arc this time, I think, because that's probably better. Okay. Okay, so they're all maybe just move this one further about this way. One a bit more here. There we go. Okay, so now we can select the different drums on them. So just put a clap on this one, that'll do. Put a cymbal, no. Snare. That's too long. Let's go 2 snares. So we'll have fast one, and so this one. Okay, and then on here let's stick in a, I don't know, hi-hat. So okay, and then if I was to then want to put that onto a full screen output, we can do that. I'll just connect that there and then select that full screen. So there we go, we've got a video drum kit running on the screen. In the next section, what I'll show is how to build a proper user interface for this. So if you wanted to export it as an application rather than just building it inside LiveBlox, it's totally possible to do that. Okay, cool. Take care.